Hello, I'm Jocelyn and this is Just Right Beauty. So I think for today, I want to celebrate Easter a little bit and I want to do something kind of like springy, fun Easter colors. So I think I want to do like a mint-y cut crease and then just some like really dewy, glowy skin. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I really hope this works. I have already washed, exfoliated, and moisturized my face. Now I'm going to go in with a serum. This is the Mario Badescu Herbal Hydrating Serum. Okay, let's do this thing. I'm gonna go in with a nice little bead here, and I'm just going to rub it on my face. Ready, go. Ah! Okay. Now that we are moisturized and we're kind of like prepped for our face, I'm going to go in with some medical tape. I use medical tape because I just like the effect it gives better. I kind of like this zigzag. It helps with the blending effect and you don't get it as like straight. I don't like that super straight look on my eyes just because of the shape of them. But if you want to do like Scotch tape or whatever tape you like, please do. This is just my preference. And I'm placing this at a 45-degree angle using my nostril and my outer corner of my eye as a guide. And then placing my tape. And then honestly, it's just about making sure that they're level. I play this game all the time. No idea if they're even. No clue. But I just kind of... yeah, sure. No clue. No idea if they're even close enough. Tape on there because it creates a nice clean edge and you don't have to do as much cleanup in the long run. Going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and applying this as a base. Having a base for your shadows makes them brighter, it makes them pop, and especially when you're using like fun colors like we are today, I really feel, I mean I like always feel like priming your eyelids is important when you're doing shadow, but like especially important when you're doing bright colors and fun colors. So now I'm just gonna go in with my foundation brush and set the, or not like set it, but blend it out. I have not done my eyebrows yet, so I'm going to go put those on real quick. So I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, we feel better now. We're going to be using two palettes today. I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics Back to Brazil palette and the Jaclyn Hill Cross Morphe palette. You know that this is in pretty much every video I've done so far, so we're gonna keep using it. It's a good palette. It's a good one. So this is the BH Cosmetics palette. If you haven't seen it yet, this is beautiful. It's great for colorful looks, rainbow looks. I like it for seasonal looks also because, you know, a lot of these holidays have colors that are associated with them. So I feel like you get a wide variety of looks for a pretty reasonable price. I believe this was $18. I got it about a year ago. So I use it a lot. I really like the brighter, more vibrant colors. So, and most of them are matte and they're not shimmery. They do have a Take Me to Brazil palette, which is this kind of packaging but black, and it was really shimmery. It had all these colors, but they were all shimmers, so it was really hard to work with if you had like hooded eyes or smaller eyes, because you tend to use more matte shades with those eye types or eye shapes. So, but anyway, we're using the Back to Brazil and then the J. So yeah, I think we're going to start with like this minty blue shade here, like these like blue and green. I'm gonna mix these two. They are shimmer, but that's okay. I usually don't like to do shimmer in my crease, but this is kind of what we're going for here. So I'm just taking this in the crease for a normal eye, but for me, because I have hooded eyes, I'm just going a little bit above that creased area. And I'm just going in small circles to help blend it up into that crease area. And it does have some shimmer, but I like it because it's more of a satin finish shimmer and less of like a true glitter, you know? It is a little bit softer. Go in with a angled flat blending brush. I know there's a lot of brush types, you guys. Yeah, angled flat blending brush. It's kind of like a big puffy. And I'm going into the Jaclyn Hill palette into this matte teal color. It is called Jada. Don't need very much of it. Like you dip your brush and then tap, and it's just like so much pigment. Okay, so now we're going a little bit lower with this guy just to create some depth in that crease area and to draw the eye out a little bit. We're starting with the outer corner, focusing this on the outer corner and then working it in a little bit at a time. I almost just dipped into the wrong shade. That's the problem with like using this palette with the mirror and then not having a mirror on the Jaclyn Hill. That's my only complaint about the Jaclyn Hill. I love the range of colors. I love how they blend. I love how pigmented and how shimmery and glittery the foiled shadows are. However, I hate that it doesn't have a mirror. Like $40 for a palette that doesn't come with a mirror. That's a little ridiculous to me, especially since I spent $18 on this guy and it comes with a really nice full-size mirror. You know what I mean? Get blue-green colors. These are like so pretty. I really like these a lot. And like this season, like pastel blue eyeshadow is really in. I'm not super into like the pastel blues for my eye color, so I like to go with these little more like jewel tone greens. I feel like it works better for hazel eyes and my skin tone. So if you've never done a cut crease before, don't panic. It's really not as hard as people make it out to be. I'm gonna start by taking a pretty good amount of concealer on my applicator and putting it on my brush. Okay. I like to make sure it's centered on my brush to apply this in a shape. So I like to apply it to the bottom part of my lid and open my eye, and then it creates a natural shape for me, and then I just kind of fill it in. So this is what that looks like. And slowly and carefully carve out that crease. You can tell I'm pressing and then pulling down to eliminate just rubbing the product all around. I'm really trying to be precise with this. I'm taking this guy to the outside of my iris of my eye because I'm trying to make the eye look larger. Same thing on the other side. I got too much product on my brush, so I just put it on my under eye because we're gonna put some there anyway. Okay, cut our crease halfway. We have cut our crease with concealer. Now we're gonna go in and lay down some glitter, some sparkle, some shimmer, and a little pop of pink, I think is what I want to kind of do. So I'm gonna go in with our BH Cosmetics. There's these 3 shades down here. This is like a green shimmer. This is like a pink shimmer. They're like pearlescent shimmers, and then a black. So I'm actually going to go in with this pink shimmer pearl color here on my on a flat concealer brush, and we're just gonna press this onto the concealer that we just laid down. This is not a rubbing or a swiping motion at all. It is literally a pressing motion. And you can see it just adds a nice little bit of like a peachy pink shimmer on top of that creased area. Yeah, that's really pretty. Kind of like a pinky peachy. Got a lot of those warm tones in it. It's very pearlescent. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with that fluffy blending brush again, and we're gonna go back in with these 2 shimmery colors here that we started with. And we're going to blend out along the top edge of our cut crease. It is a pretty harsh line when you put down the concealer, so we're literally just softening out that line with our fluffy blending brush. Next, I'm going to go in with like a micro blending brush, a very small blending brush in this dark, like, it's like a jade color, but it's a little bit more blue than the one in the Jaclyn Hill palette. And we're just gonna take that and create some depth along that top part of the cut crease that we just blended. Watch. And we're just creating a little bit of depth there. You see how we're just barely touching. Just defining that area. Okay, now for the little bit of, take another flat blending brush, and we're going to take this pink shade here. It's like a bubblegummy pink color, and we're just going to blend this between that cut crease area and the blue. I'm going to take this bright pink color and I'm going to apply it to the bottom corner of that blend that we just made. And I'm using the cool tone pink to blend more into the blue than the warm pink. Okay, so funny story. I went to go show you guys my base makeup and thought I was recording and never hit record. So I applied my base makeup. So if you'd like to see how I apply my base makeup, please let me know in the comments, and I will happily show you guys how I did my foundation, contour, and highlight. Okay, so I have curled my hair, I have set on some lashes, mascara, the rest of my makeup. I really love how this turned out. If there's anything that you would like to see, please comment below. I would love to hear your guys' suggestions. I'm only as creative as I can be, so hearing what you guys want to hear is awesome. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell, and I will see you guys next week.